Good morning, YouTube. How are you all? Good to see my friends. Good to see you. Folks, funny story about today. We had two videos we had to record this week in the studio, and I forgot my virtual reality mic at the studio. It's like a 5-10 minute drive for me, but I couldn't drive over there in time this morning, so we don't have the VR headset on today. I only have the biological VR implants that I got planted in my retinas last month. So today we're going to be playing some Risk of Rain and just chatting with you guys, but I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Use code Wildcat, good to see you. Ruth Molina, always good to see you. Juiced a Ninja, Giga, Beast, Echo Black, Zoe, Snowden, Pixel, and Abdi. Good to see y'all, folks. Folks, it's the Steam Summer Sale coming up. Are you hyped? Are you hyped? I'm not. I'm probably not going to be spending too much on the summer sale. I'm on a budget. Just say that. We're keeping it tight. Folks, we got Resonance by Home off of the Odyssey album coming up first. Here on VR Radio. Hey, what's up, Lagogi? Ben Whitehall, HV Sour Pears, Nathan Schlamp, Lila Ankin says hype. Hey, you gotta love the hype. Should we go? No, we're gonna go medium difficulty. Get it rolling. Look forward to every company having their own streaming service. Hey. Be a strange time. Yeah, Discord's working properly this morning. Were you guys affected by the great Discord outage of yesterday? That was a trip, man. We were all disconnected. It was like the world stopped for a minute. The digital world. Lagogi is the one that asked me to do Me and the Boys in sign language during our 24-hour Controlled by the Web experiment. Speaking of that, I have not had a chance to start editing it, but I am so looking forward to starting the edit on that one. That's going to be a fun documentary to edit. Almost the end of the month. Hey, this one flew by pretty quick, I'll tell you that much. I'd say June is probably my favorite month of the year. It's right smack dab in the middle. Obviously it's my birthday in the middle of the month, middle of the year. I always feel re-energized during June. Gonna take tabs on how I'm doing, what I can improve on, what I can ease up on. You guys do that? Do you take tabs on your life, on your goals? Farhan says, "Hope you have a blessed day." Well, hey, right back at you, Farhan. Yeah, no, I'd say last year I did this thing called the self-authoring program. Sort of a 3 to 4 hour program where it's all online and you just kind of take tabs of your past self, your story, your future self, where you want to be, and your present self, what you're doing now, where you fault, where you excel. And I'll tell you, it's a very therapeutic thing to kind of take no judging No judging tabs on where you are. Really just kind of viewing yourself in the third person, like, this is Jack, or this is Abdi, this is Juice to Ninja, and I'm just going to take tabs on myself. See where I'm at, see where I can improve. And it actually helps you in the long term, I'd say. I have to do the program again, because it's been a while since I did it, about a year. But yeah, I'll be sure to post a link in the description or in the Discord if you want to check it out yourself. This game is called Risk of Rain. Kind of a nice arcade shooter. Kind of zone out and kill some monsters. Can't beat it. Mark the Neko says, if I had a gaming PC, I would create an open world game that's better than GTA 5. It's quite ambitious, Mark. I believe in you. Giga Beast says, I used the Notes app on my phone as a therapist, and I just ran about it on my life. Hey, that's a good move right there, man. There's what about just having something to express your thoughts inside of? Just let them all go. Very therapeutic. I do that with my dog sometimes. I'll just be chilling, I'll just start talking to her. She looks at me or just starts sleeping. I don't blame her. I'm a pretty boring guy. Am I an introvert, says Lily the Furry? Yeah, for the most part, I'd say yes. In extroverted situations, or in certain events, if, like, say a VR event, right? Like, I've gone to a couple, like, Oculus Connect's industry events. Usually I think I'm pretty extroverted there. I mean, we're in an industry that I'm familiar with. I know some of the people there, so it's a lot easier to be extroverted in that case. That being said, if it's like a new party or something where I don't know anyone, then I'm usually pretty introverted. I'll just kind of keep to myself. I'll go pet the dog in the house. What about you guys? Are you introverted, extroverted? In fact, let's update the old question of the day. Introvert or extrovert?
Can I be heard? This is a real surprise. I didn't expect to finally get on. Well, I'm afraid to say I'm still new to all of Discord, so I have no idea how it works. Yeah, I think I'm slowly getting there, but oh, it's been Tuesday. I know, right? It's been pretty slow. I think not really much. Kind of just
happening.
Trying to do college work and slowly not that.
Yeah, I feel that. What are you studying in college?
I'm doing like engineering, so loads of maths, science, things like that.
Nice. Is that difficult? I've always imagined engineering would be quite a tough one.
It's difficult in principle when you get to like the small complex things, but the big bits, they're just common sense really.
That's good. Do you enjoy it? Is it like something that you feel you can do for the rest of your life?
Honestly, I don't really know. I think there's a lot of people who just do careers and stuff that they think they might like, but at this point I think I'm just going with the flow, see where everything takes me.
Yeah, that's a good way to live life, man. Glad to hear it. Right. Play any games on your free time, or are you pretty university centered?
No, I'm kind of still slowly trying to work my way through all the work I've still got to do.
Yeah,
So I haven't really had time to. But something I was wondering is, you've got this channel, and you've been. It's like, it just surprises me that the quality of the videos you make is so good.
Oh, thank you, man.
When you seem to have a relatively small viewer base.
Yeah.
And it just sort of, I wonder, like, are you dedicating yourself to this full time? Is it a full time thing, or is it a part time thing? Is it a hobby? Where do you see yourself?
Yeah, great question, man. It's in a weird position I found myself in. So the Disrupt, the studio, was started by me and my former boss. So he was sort of an initial investor in what I was doing. So that's kind of provided me some leeway to really devote these years of my life to just creating content online, really building a brand. So that's kind of the position I found myself in now, which is why it's not. I guess I'm in the position where I can do it full time without having to rely on the revenue it's making, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, it's I find myself very, very lucky, very blessed to be able to do it.
What's your background in then? Did you have any like schooling in anything like this, or is it just a hobby?
Well, I started doing freelance graphic design and sort of video making for different YouTubers during the Minecraft era, so like 2013, while I was in high school.
Minecraft era.
And then straight out of that, I just went into a graphic design position with the co-founder of Disrupt for the next few years after high school. So just kind of learned on the job.
Damn.
Man, great questions. Thanks for asking.
Cool.
I got one last question for you.
Oh yeah.
Introvert or extrovert?
Honestly, I can't tell. When I wake up in the morning, definitely an introvert. My bed is the comfiest place in the world. Evening, probably an extrovert. Desperate to get out of the house.
Yeah. I can relate to that, man. The bed always calls my name.
Just so soft, warm.
Hey, it's your boy. Thanks for calling in, man. Great meeting you.
Sure thing, man. It's
Folks. Wonderful call this morning. I'll tell you, when Discord was down yesterday, for those that were there, I just had to talk to you guys in chat for the hour. And I love chat, don't get me wrong, but talking to you guys for an hour straight, hell no. Y'all be tripping some of these days, man. I need some actual voices to talk to, or else I'll go crazy. Why no PUBG? I think you can answer that yourself, my friend. No, I'm kidding. We might play PUBG one of these days. I don't know. Or Fortnite. Would you unsubscribe if I played Fortnite? I mean, it's just a game, right? There's no laws against playing Fortnite. We're actually going to dedicate this channel. This channel is now a Fortnite channel. We no longer research the psychology of technology. No longer ask the tough questions. We just play Fortnite and Pavlov. I feel bad. I'm not making fun of Fortnite channels. You guys are great. You guys are great. Alright, we should probably move to the objective. While I'm doing that, let's take another call here in the old Discord. SK, you're live on air. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
Hello everyone this stream. Hello Jack, yeah.
How was your Tuesday?
It's been a pretty chill Tuesday. I have ramen with me.
Is it morning where you are? You got morning?
No, it's nighttime. It's 9 p.m. where I am. I have a story to tell. Wait, you like ramen or you hate ramen?
I said night ramen.
Night ramen. Oh, okay.
Night ramen.
But do you like it? Do you like it or no?
I don't think I've ever met someone that doesn't like ramen.
Okay, that's fair. Anyways, I have a story to tell. So,
Fire away.
So on Sunday, I was out with my friends, and I went to my local game store, to just check around some games they had, and I wanted to buy some new stuff for my PC. So on my local game store, they were advertising PSVR, and you could play Beat Saber. You could play one game of Beat Saber, like one song. So I was looking at a person occupying, the VR headset at that moment, and I was like, I want to try it out because I've never had a VR experience before. I've never tried on a VR headset before. So after that guy was done, I asked them, the staff members, if I could try it out, and then they handed me over the headset, and then at that moment, when I put on the VR headset, the PlayStation headset, I throughout all these months, all these days, whenever, like, I feel like I've underestimated VR. Like, when you watch video clips of VR on YouTube, like all the gameplays, and you know how YouTube videos sometimes allow you to move around, those 360 YouTube VR videos. I feel like they never do VR justice. I really underestimated VR tech. When I wore that headset, I felt amazed.
Yeah, it's a trip. Like
I was like, whoa, I was so amazed. I could hardly move. And the staff members could see how excited I was.
It's crazy, like like you say when. Did you feel actually like transported to a new place? Or
Yeah,
yeah.
I did. You know, Beat Saber has this really high tech, you know, the futuristic aesthetic to it, right?
Yeah.
So, to be in that place was so foreign to me, and my friends saw how much, you know, how much I was nerding out. And on that moment, I told myself I need to get a headset ASAP. But oh well.
That's rad. How was the actual game itself?
Game.
Yeah,
I got a D. I got a D.
Nice. It's a hard game. I'm terrible at that one too.
I played on normal too, and I love rhythm games, but that was pretty hard because it's not like your usual rhythm game.
Yeah.
It was so weird. The experience was so. I mean, I feel like I sound primitive, but it's amazing. I'm so glad I'm alive in this kind of generation.
Right? Like,
yeah, it's
to see the shift to this technology is so cool. It's insane.
yeah. Oh.
Well, okay, I just died in my game, so.
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't your fault.
But you understand. I mean,
Yeah.
you of course. You would definitely understand. I've underestimated how good VR is. Oh.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
crazy.
the first time going into VR. It was like, you know, just seeing like the sense of scale. Like you're in a small room, and then when you put on the headset, like the environment that you're in is so much bigger. It's like
Yeah.
reminds me of like the TARDIS or something like Doctor Who, where you're going into a space that's bigger than.
Oh man, I want to try it again. Whoa. Too bad I don't have a headset. That's it. That's a like, you know, it's sad. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like to think how VR tech would develop in the future. You know, just like how animation has changed so drastically.
Yeah, in the past 20, 15 years, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Trip. Well, hey, SK, thanks for sharing. Glad to hear you had a positive experience.
Yeah. Well, see ya, Jack.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get lost in the metaverse next time.
Yeah. Bye, stream. Bye, Jack.
Peace. Paulo Gonzalez says, just wait until No Man's Sky Beyond. Folks, when No Man's Sky Beyond comes out, we should start planning today what we're going to do. I'm thinking, obviously we're going to have Coconut. We're going to have Coconut, Wyatt, W-Man. We all got to get a squad going. We're going to stream. And any of you folks out there listening that have VR headset, we're gonna team up in the infinite universe of No Man's Sky Beyond, and that comes out for VR. Folks, continuing on the call today, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mango, live on air.
Hi, can you hear me right now?
Can.
Sorry, I'm managing my own stream right now and participating in the chat of your stream, as well as keeping tabs on 2 Discord chats.
That is some next level multitasking right there, my friend.
Yeah, my stream is just a countdown to the Steam summer sale. It's 3 hours and 25 minutes currently.
4 hours and 25 minutes? You said?
3 hours.
3 hours.
And 25 minutes,
so, yeah. You looking forward to any specific Steams?
No, I always, like, when sales are about to happen, I just keep away from, you know, finding out what's going to be on sale, because I like the surprise aspect, I guess.
True. It's like a slot machine. You just open up Steam, you're like, oh, hey, I didn't know I needed that game, but I need it.
Absolutely.
I think my my rule this year is going to be if anything is over $5, I'm not going to get it.
Absolutely, yeah. Because basically all my money is currently saving for a VR headset. So
Yeah.
in case, like, just in case there's something that really catches my eye, I'll probably not be,
Yeah,
going for it.
that's a trade-off. Did you ever see that Gaben meme that was circling a couple years ago? It was like the
GABEN. You can contact me at gaben@valvesoftware.com, something like that.
No, it was like this website, and you could pull it up as like steamsummersale.com or something, and it was Gaben in like a Saints outfit. It was like the choir, and they're just saying like, it was like praising the Steam Summer Sale. It was great. I gotta pull it up one of these days.
Oh,
You
not
can't
sure
beat
if
Gaben,
I'm
man. He's a
familiar
good
with that.
It's rad.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, Mango. What's up with you today, man? How are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking at 3 screens right now, and they're all full of multiple windows. With chats and Spotify and OBS, it's crazy, but
That's the trip.
I'll get
Using
there.
standard OBS or Streamlabs OBS?
Standard OBS all the way. I'm sorry.
The classic. I can dig it. Dig it. Now, you make VR chat videos, correct?
I do.
Yeah, I saw
Indeed.
a couple of those. Those are fun, man. There's a trip going into that game and just seeing what you can document,
Absolutely, yeah.
Documentary making.
I always keep a recording going, and then if anything interesting happens, then I'll cut it up, and then I show it to the people who were in the video on Discord to see if they'll, be happy with that going on YouTube.
Right.
And if so, then, it's cool.
It's always a trip. Worse is like when something happens and you aren't recording, and you're like, dang.
That's why I always record now. I've literally got 31 hours of unedited VR chat content.
Good lord.
I'm just working through it to try and make actually decent content.
That's the move, man. Unlimited. I've always thought it'd be kind of cool to have a live stream that just is 24/7 in VR chat. Like a camera. You just
that would be cool. I have 50,000 computers, so I can actually do that. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Thanks for
Live
the
cam.
idea.
No sweat, man. Free idea for you right there.
I'll have to put you in the description.
As long as you just put my name in big text right in the middle of the screen.
Absolutely.
No. It's cool, man. Well, hey, Mango. I'm craving a mango now, but I appreciate
Thank
you
you.
calling. Nice.
Thanks for
chat with
taking
you.
my call.
Absolutely.
Have a great rest of your day, people watching and yourself.
Appreciate it. Folks, Mango in chat. You want to catch a Steam Summer Sale countdown, head over to his channel. Continuing on the calls today. We're just rolling through these calls, folks. I love it. I love talking to you guys. Good way to start the day. Now, someone, I think Mark the Neko, he wanted to chat about something. I don't see you in chat, so hey, rest in peace, Mark the Neko. Summer, Zach, you got your summer vibe going. How are you, Zach? I think Summer Zach is AFK. Eddie Arms says, hey Jack, what do you think of the new HTC Vive Cosmos? I haven't heard too much about it, man. I only saw the shell of it kind of being presented. But, I mean, do you know the specs of it? Is it, I've heard it's half standalone, half PC based, so you can plug it into your PC and use it as a regular VR headset, which I think is rad. And then you can unplug it and use it untethered, if I'm correct. Or is it only wireless? That is, placed. Either way, the more headsets, the better, I say. I think the more options we have for people, even though may create a little confusion in which one to get. Sort of a repeat of like the phone market, you know. You have a bunch of phones to choose from. You have the leaders. You have the cheaper ones, you know. It depends.
Hello?
Zach, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. I'm sorry for the audio technicality.
Oh, no sweat, man. We all
Oh
chilling
wait,
today.
is the quality is good or potato?
A little potato-ish, but we can hear you loud and clear, so it's all good, man.
Okay. So actually today I seen the Toy Story 4 movie.
How was it? You saw Toy Story 4?
It's good, I think. I don't know. It's really long after the third one.
Oh,
I
really?
grew up with it, and the fourth one I was like, eh.
Yeah, I've heard it was kind of like just a movie that didn't have to exist. Like the storyline was very, you know, But I haven't seen it. I don't want to judge it before you know.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's almost like ending the movie franchise, but it's already end at the third one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they've ended it so many times because they ended it in the third one, and then they had the you know, the short movies that they release, short films.
Yeah. Only the special short movies. And I actually wait, in the US are they still wait. Let me construct a conversation real quick.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Hello. Are they still? Do you still have arcades?
You know, like VR arcades or regular arcades?
Both.
We don't really have regular arcades. What we do have are these chains, which are essentially like big companies that have multiple locations across the country. So we have like two main big chains called Chuck E. Cheese's and Dave and Buster's. Those are pretty much the only like arcades that are still around. And then we do have smaller
Pretty
like
interesting.
VR arcades. Yeah. What about you? You guys have arcades?
VR arcades, I think there's only one in my island. I don't know how to call it. It's like it's so Indonesia have like 4 main islands or 5, I forgot.
Right.
4, yeah. 4 main islands. So in my like area, there's only one, and it's out of town, and yeah. But in like some like grocery stores or mall, there's still arcades like Game Master, I think, and they have VR rental as well. I tried it. I think it's very fun, and I actually played Beat Saber again. Yeah, Beat Saber. One game I enjoy but hate as well.
That's rad. Yeah, Beat Saber is I have a love-hate relationship with that game. It's
Yeah.
come on.
And
We're getting some chat about Etika in chat. The old Etika situation. Have you heard about this? Oh, Zach left. Must have lost connection, folks. Hey, no sweat. Jamie, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I've already said what I think about Etika. I mean, I think it's sad I don't have much input. You know, it's obviously he had mental issues. And that's a thing that happens with YouTube, you know, and streaming and being in the public eye, even if you only have a certain amount of subscribers. It's very easy to push yourself too far, to always want to be entertaining. I found myself in that, and I think it's important to find the balance through meditation, through the things within. It makes the exterior much better. It makes the emotions, suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety, or even happiness and joy. Those all become, you view them from a different perspective. That's really all I have to say about the etiquette situation. Grim919 says, Jack, how's your dog? She's doing alright. She's sleeping right now. She had a chill morning. I woke up a little late, folks. I'll tell you that much. I woke up late today. I didn't get my run in. Usually when I get my run in, Lucy gets tired in the morning and she likes to sleep on the floor, but this morning we did not get a run in. Lucy was not tired. But hey, she had breakfast. It was all good. We'll make up for the run this evening. A Flame Joke says, everyone in your community is pretty forgiving and kind. We're all like a big group of friends who are here for each other. Hey, I can dig that. Glad to hear it. It's, like to keep it level here, you know? There's always some people like Windows 96 that just comes in and ruins the whole vibe, you know? No, I'm kidding. I like you, Windows 96. You're true. You're straight, brother. Folks, taking a couple more calls here in Discord. As the beautiful Space Echo by Allison plays. People are saying to pick Mark. Problem is, folks, Mark in chat has a different name at Discord. So Mark, let me know what your name in Discord is so I can pick you, my friend. Otherwise, I don't know who the heck you are. Flame Joke says, how's Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee is unfortunately dead. He never sprouted. We're gonna have to get a new plant. We'll do that maybe next week. But yeah, no, Mark, let me know what your name is, man. Let's chat. Mark Jones. I literally do not see you in Discord, so hey, maybe next time, my friend. Tetris, you are live on air. How are you?
Oh, hey, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, doing all right. Can't complain. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from St.
Petersburg?
Nepal.
Nepal. Okay.
No, Singapore.
Singapore. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. No, my mic's
No, it's
not the best.
It's all good. Singapore. How's Singapore, man? I've never been there.
It's nice. It's quiet.
Were you raised there, or are you just chilling there?
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to interview you, not to throw you a bunch of questions, but I'm just curious about Singapore. What language do they speak there?
So many. The way you can tell is on all our public transport, like what stop's coming up next. They have to say it in like 7 different languages, so that everyone can know like what's happening.
Interesting. I bet that creates quite an interesting environment where you have a collective group of people that all speak different languages. Because here in America, it's pretty much just English. You have some Spanish speaking, but
yeah,
maybe a trip.
It is always like very interesting. Like and even when you have like the select people, like this morning I went into Little India to pick some stuff up.
Yeah.
And like I was there, and obviously since it's Little India, you'd expect to find all, but like there were tourists, there were other people like me who aren't Indian, who are just Singaporean and we're just hanging around the place, and everyone is very, very friendly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right, man. Well, hey, you into video games? What's up with you?
Yeah, I quite enjoy games every now and then.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of games are you into?
Younger, my parents never play like online games.
Nice.
So gradually, I've gotten like really into single player games and online games. My friend, every like single player adventure games are where my heart's at.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get into more single player games. I feel like I usually either jump into like an MMO or something, but there's some of those story-based games or adventure-based games.
Yeah, it's like just separate yourself, just dive into a new world
Yeah.
for a bit.
Maybe for a minute or two. You looking forward to the Steam summer sale?
I'm not sure. I think I'll like finish all the games I have now because I have a fair few games which I tasked and haven't finished them yet.
Yeah.
So I prefer not to buy anything until certain on.
That's probably the smart move. Just to play what we have, you know.
Yeah.
No need to spend more money.
Yeah. What about you? And anything you're to grab your hands on, or?
I'm trying to play the same game, my friend. I feel like I have so many Steam games that I just need to be happy with what I have. You know, I don't need to spend more money.
Yeah.
That being said, if something's like $2, you know, it looks kind of fun. I might pick it up just for the sake of participating in the Steam summer movement. You know, it's
that's the reason why I have so many games. Last year, I bought 4 games which were just like $2 to $5,
Yeah.
and I just haven't had any.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hundreds of games in the library. I feel like we would need like 3 lifetimes to get through the Steam games.
It's so big.
Mountain of Steam games. Well, hey, Tetris.
Yeah.
Great chatting with you, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah. It was really good for a chat. I mean, yeah. See you around. Have a nice day.
You too, man. Keep it real. Folks, what a wonderful time chatting with you all. Dash in chat says, I got a PSVR, but honestly, feels like it was a bad purchase. Why'd you say that? You know, I've never gotten a PlayStation VR. I've heard mixed reviews on it, you know. Mark the Neko says, kill me, please. No, Mark. You don't want to die. You want to live, my friend. Folks, we're gonna call it there today. It's been a wonderful time. Actually, you know what? No, let's take another call. I was gonna wrap it up, but we got 6 more minutes. I wanna talk to more people. Cianotex, you're live.
Oh, hey.
How are you, dude?
It's been a while since we last spoke.
Right? It's been a minute, my friend.
Well, terms of months and days now.
Well, technically, it has been a certain amount of minutes. So
Yeah,
it
it has been.
could work. I don't know. How's life, my
Hopefully
friend?
it could. It's good. Currently in Portugal. You know, escaping the heat wave that hit Europe recently.
Oh, what was the temperature like?
It's relatively good.
That's good. It's good. It's good.
About 22 degrees right now. That's in Celsius.
Okay. You know, I'm not sure. I'm a dumb American, so we only use Fahrenheit here. I'm gonna guess it's like 70 degrees-ish Fahrenheit. Not sure. When you walk out, is it like an immediate sweat, or is it kind of cool?
I don't know. It's kind of like colorable or something.
Okay. Seems chill. Cool. Well, hey, what's going on with your life, man? How's your
Yeah, you're right. It's like 71.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's a good
point-
temperature.
The formula according to Google is like 22 degrees multiplied by 9 divided, I think, it's like that slash they use in math, slash 9/5.
Right.
And then add 32 and you got 71.
Okay. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I don't
lie,
know.
what you just said went straight over my head. I'm zoned out right now. But I
Just-
appreciate the conversion.
Yeah, just Google like 22C into F and it'll give you the
22C,
formula.
Cool. The old Fahrenheit conversion. Luciano, how's your summer so far, my friend? What you up to?
Coming along nicely.
Right on. Any highlights so far?
Well, do you know that my phone screen went into CRT mode?
Wait, your phone went into CRTV mode? How does that work?
I don't know, something with the cable, I presume, but there was this line on my screen. The rest was fine, but there was this one line that was like screwed up. I couldn't see it because, it's only visible in maximum brightness, but it was all there.
Yeah, I feel that. It's the worst.
And then one day it decides, hey, I'm gonna go into CRT mode.
Could you still use it? It was just almost like it had
Still
like
use
a
it,
filter.
but it's like I can still use it, but it's like one of those CRT screens, like with the lines and such.
Yeah.
See the lines.
Yeah, those are rough, man. What a time to be alive where we have infinite knowledge at our fingertips, yet can be broken just by a 5-foot drop,
That's Apple for you.
Thanks, Apple. Hey,
Yeah.
Seattle. Thanks for calling in, man. It's great chatting with you for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wonderful time out there in your what was
Home
it,
country.
22 Celsius weather.
So yeah, you're right.
Right.
Heck.
Peace, man.
Peace, man.
Do you, like Doug said, could someone do a live stream since he's about to end his? Well, folks, it's that time of the day. I have to say bye. Bye to your wonderful faces. And I'll tell you, it's been a delight chilling with you. I hope you've had a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you here, same time, same place tomorrow. From virtual reality. We'll probably be playing through one of these games that are available on the personal computer. Hey, I hope to see you there. Much love, much peace.